What up, 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 what up. It's currently at work, getting into the last 7 hours of my 16-hour shift. Trying to keep myself occupied. Um, and maybe just a little decompression. You know me, I like to keep everything chill, relaxed. So here's I am. I think I gotta go to YouTube now. Get that link. Share. Copy link. Now gonna share to someone in Instagram. I'm also gonna be eating my last meal of the night. Where's IG? IG, 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 IG. Where's Instagram? No, not what I want to do. Oopsies. I am back. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. That is weird. Why isn't Instagram in this? Again, did the wrong thing. Hello, Herman. How's you going? Would you like to come up? Or are you still in the other thing? It's getting a little too intense, so I figured I'd start my own stream. Okay, hold on. Let me act like I don't know how to do this. Copy. You know the rules. We keep it chill in this in this thing. I gotta find Messenger. There it is. I'm gonna put it here. And feel free to share it out if you want, but feel free to come up if you'd like. I'm not really caring if it gets shared out or not, because I wasn't really planning to go live. I'll wait for you to. But So much craziness in there. Not even a full moon. Hello to anybody that comes in. Appreciate you being here. Just eating my late night dinner at work. And as you can see, I'm sitting somewhere else for a change. Hi,
Apple.
baby.
Hey, Apple.
What is it?
Yeah, what? Well, fine. I'll leave then. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. What's up? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I figured some people might need a chill spot to run to.
Boy, do I ever. Boy, do I ever.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna. We don't even need to talk about because to
No,
be,
I won't. I won't
I
talk.
have no idea what all that's about,
It's all my
and
fault.
I kind of rather keep it that way.
That's all you need to know. All you know is it was all my fault, and you know.
Oh, so we're just gonna blame you, make
No,
it
we can
easy.
blame Kirk too if you want.
Uh-huh.
But how you doing, Apple? How's work?
Speaking of Kirk, feel free to send the stream to Stephanie because
Oh gosh, okay.
I didn't get a chance to
She's probably
send
sleeping.
it her way.
She's probably sleeping right now anyway.
Hello, Jesse James. Welcome to the chill
Jesse,
spot.
my stock. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. What's up, Jesse? How's it going? I'm here. I'm here to keep you company, even though I look really terrible.
You're all good.
Hey, look. Hey, look, April. We have the same kind of hair.
Nice.
That's actually not intentional, but this part of my hair always does that. No fair. You're eating food and you're not going to share it with me. I
Yeah,
want food.
but yeah,
What is that? That looks like chicken noodle soup.
leftover orange chicken.
Oh, is it homemade orange chicken?
The one that I made the other day
Yeah, I know.
on the
Did you
street.
make that? Did you make that from scratch, or did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
You obviously didn't watch the stream.
No, I didn't watch the stream. I told you you can miss 2 of my streams now because I missed 2 of your streams over the weekend.
That's all right. It's not. I haven't. I did share out the 10-minute version of the same recipe. So, but the 10-minute video I actually made, I don't even know how long ago. But I figured because like I just show you the steps really quickly,
Right.
and because I mentioned it to Tiffany, when I was like, I might as well just do a live cooking video stream of me making it, so you get a better idea of how to break everything down.
Because I love orange chicken. By the way, well, I mean, come on. If you've seen,
Orange chicken is in my happy place.
you don't like orange chicken?
I said it's in my happy
Oh, I thought
place.
you said it wasn't in your happy place. I was like, oh gosh. I was like,
Yeah, it's
where are you at? You look like you're like at a really like totally different location where you work.
same place, different part of the building.
Okay, I was like,
Because
I was trying to figure.
the area that I usually sit, they put, they barricaded it.
Okay,
Um, I know why. I know why, but I don't want to say.
you don't have to say anything. I was,
Tell you guys like off.
okay.
Well,
But because I just noticed that I'm used to the no smoking sign.
there's still one nearby, but it's all the way over there.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, that's nice. You look like you're in a mess hall right now.
Well, it's This area only gets used by employees at the moment.
Okay.
But I've mentioned what type of place that I worked at before.
All right.
Um, and this is one of the areas people used to sit to watch the racing.
Oh, okay. Guys, what she's trying to say is she actually works at a strip club. That's what
Yeah,
she's.
let me see if I can. They took down the pole.
You didn't pick that up exactly right. She's actually one of the main attractions at the strip club. Everyone, she just doesn't want to say anything. If you're being honest,
You
Apple,
know, it's kind of funny. If I
what's up?
position it like this, it looks like I'm in a picture frame.
It kind of does. Apple, you're so funny. Everyone, April is hilarious. So if you guys aren't a part of this channel, I don't know if we have anyone in the chat because I'm not actually in the chat. I'm using the StreamYard chat. But if you guys are not already subscribed to this channel,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Hopefully you didn't hear that, Apple.
What did you say?
I just farted.
Oh, it's okay.
I farted on your stream. You know, I'm seriously, all kidding aside, I'm actually glad that you have this stream because yeah, after the craziness, which I'll share with you privately, or if you don't want, I won't share with you at
No,
all.
it's all good. Whatever you want to do.
Well, I
You
mean, after
need,
the craziness,
you
just
need to talk it out. Talk it out.
yeah, I'm not
You
talking
know, cool.
about her, but I think I needed that because I really want to get my opinion out. That's the only reason why I was up there because I want to get my
Yeah,
opinion on something. But I won't talk about it on your stream. Now it's now time to
yeah.
breathe,
Uh,
you know,
it's
and
all good.
you know, man, you're making that chicken look. I didn't really see much of the chicken in there. It looked like there was like all the. Did you make it with like soup or something or noodles?
Rice and rice, peas, carrots, bell peppers,
I didn't see much. I didn't see any chicken in it.
right there.
Where? Oh.
That chunk right.
Oh. Oh. It's. Oh,
You
yeah.
know why you can't really see it is
What?
because I don't. It's not breaded. So
Oh.
like orange chicken's usually like fried
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
chicken bites
Yeah.
and stuff. I don't have time for that.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's true.
And it's healthier. When you just grill up the chicken, when you just cook up the chicken, when it's lightly seasoned, then you throw on your. I mean, obviously, a big part of orange chicken is the crunch from the chicken,
Right.
right? That's part of the experience. But one, if you feel like being lazy, and two, if you're trying to be a little healthier,
Hmm.
do make it more of a grill type chicken.
Yeah.
Stir fried type chicken where you don't have to worry about breading it and deep frying it or whatever. And I've never been big on frying food in my house anyway.
Yeah. The what was I gonna say? Because I'm so used to like orange chicken from like Panda Express and places like
Yeah,
which is.
and they actually use most of those places use chicken thighs versus chicken breast
Oh really?
because
Didn't
chicken
know that.
thighs are a little more fatty, so they keep the moisture better.
Oh okay. They say no MSG in Panda Express. I don't know what MSG even is, but
Um, I don't know too much to really speak on it, but supposedly that's one of the ingredients that make you want to keep eating. So
okay.
it's a good thing that it's not in there. And so guess some people actually have adverse effects to MSG. So
Isn't it, I think MSG, from what I understand, is like modified something. It has like an acronym.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but
But I
uh,
don't think it's a hel- I don't it's I don't think it's considered a healthy spice or ingredient.
no, I don't think it is either. But well, soon we're gonna have that tryptophan stuff in the turkey soon. You know, it's gonna make us all
Yeah.
tired. Sorry if I'm boring tonight, Apple. I'm just, I'm just here
No, it's
hanging
all
out.
good. You just gotta chill. You
I
get
gotta
this.
chill out.
This is it. This is the chill spot. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, I wish there was music playing.
Yeah, I go through, but
I wish we could have some music playing.
I only have one device, so
That's okay. I won't blame you for now. I won't blame you for now. Ugh. So how's your day been? Well, not I shouldn't say outside of work.
overall
How's
it's
work
been
been?
quiet. I've been in and out of my head, and not necessarily in a bad way.
Mm-hmm.
I've had moments where I've had negative moments, but for the most part,
Right.
it's been a neutral day.
Yeah.
And I keep trying to redirect my thoughts to something more positive, or to reinforce what I want versus what I don't want.
Right. Kind of had to filter out the bad thoughts and bring in the good thoughts
Yeah,
and the good vibes. Yeah.
yeah,
That's tough. That's tough to do though, because like you and I are more alike than we think. I may have like
yeah,
anxiety. You have anxiety too. You have worries and fears and stresses and stuff that you have to worry about too. And you know,
yeah,
just I have to tell you, April, from like just from talking to you, and I don't mind saying this live, just from talking to April for like the short time. What have we known each other? What, maybe 3 months at the most? Maybe
about
maybe
that three or
two.
4 months.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long, but in the short time I've known April, like I got to tell you, April, you've helped me just through talking to me and being patient. Even though you have your own crap going on, you have your own stuff going on,
Yeah,
and we
yeah,
don't have to get into what that is, but just like you have your own stuff going on.
yeah,
Yet you've always taken the time to say, "Hey, are you okay? Are you doing all right? How's your day
yeah,
going? Hey, are you what's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me."
yeah,
I've always appreciated that about you so
yeah.
far, thus far
So far,
so far. It's so far, yeah.
so far, so at some point you're gonna go. You know what? I don't want to tell you if I'm okay.
I'll leave you with a cliffhanger. You know what? Stay tuned next week.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, just talking to somebody
Yeah,
else.
I mean, our personal, life around us is hard enough. And, it's very hard not to let the things around us get to us, and then on top of it, we got our personal lives that, whether it's bills, relationships, jobs, you know, our own personal mind messing with us. It can be very overwhelming. But some people are able to hide that fact. You left me, and I just realized it. I'm back. Where'd you go? How come every time I'm about to talk, you disappear? Come back, my friends. But and someone like me that doesn't have a social life, like I legit don't have a social. I don't go out to see, you know, I don't go out on a regular basis to do anything. Occasionally, you might go see a local show if they're having one at the place we're at, with the people that run the radio station that I do my show from. It's been 20 minutes. Hello, Tiffany. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? How is everybody? I didn't see anybody else going on, so other than Jake, but it's a little intense over there, so I figured that I'd start my own stream. Hello, people of the fruit basket. Piece of chocolate just keeps falling apart. Anyone that would like to come up, message me if you don't already have the link. If it looks like I hear you. I've been sitting most of the day, but I've been having discomfort in my feet and legs myself. Herman was in here, but he pulled a Herman. This is fine. It's all good. I'm eating my midnight meal. Well, I did just eat my midnight meal. Now I'm eating my midnight snack. I've had a little bit low energy the last couple of days, though. Yeah, for you, Stephanie, I know having to stay home doesn't help. because you just start going stir crazy and you go in and out of depression. As much of a homebody as you might be. Wow. Are you able to walk around in your house? I don't know how big your house, your apartment is, or your house is, but because maybe since you haven't been out for a while, maybe start off like extreme baby steps. Do mini laps in your house. If you feel like you can do more, then yeah. There's still no real answers, huh? Anybody want to come up? Yeah, I know us idiot humans don't understand that sometimes you really just need to do bare minimum, but when we do bare minimum, we feel like we're not doing enough. So and we're always being shown that you have to push yourself. And sometimes pushing yourself is not necessary. Just getting the first 10 steps sometimes has to be enough. Give me a minute. Right. I wanna. I get a. I don't know. I can't even get it out enough to even really talk about it. I want to find. You want to go back to work. I want to find a way to work from home. There's jobs all over the place, but I want to work from home. Right. But just the idea of even looking for work, my anxiety jumps. Or I start judging myself too much. Perfect example. Zoomix, the place that has the radio station. Stephanie, you know what Zoomix is, but everybody else, yeah, not so much. um, One of the people there posted that they had a job opening for video coordinator, something to that effect, part-time job, 20 hours a week. But once I read the description, I'm like, yep, I don't fit that description. I don't. There was a lot listed that like I'm like, I don't do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't work, so somebody's on their way. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
hello. Can you hear me?
hello.
Mm. Wait, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Are
I
you
can hear
sure?
you now.
Are you
Oh
sure?
my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my god. I am so tired. But
Can't
I want to
eat
come up.
or sleep.
What
What?
happened?
No, I'm reading Stephanie's last message. I know there's typos there, but the way I'm reading it is like, you can't pee? What?
There goes this thing again that I have to turn it up all the way. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go to the room better. Grab my
I can't type.
earphone things, whatever it's called.
Can't sleep properly. Ah, gotcha. So how you do?
Hold on. Gosh. Oh God. Okay. Sorry. How am I doing? I'm good, I guess. I'm so, I guess. Not
Yeah,
good. I'm like okay, basically. I'm
yeah.
not good, but I'm okay.
Like, so how am I doing?
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm
Um,
I'm here.
I'm literally getting this phone and shoving it up my ear almost, like to hear
I don't
you.
know what happened with it. I don't know what happened with him. He pulled a Herman, and yeah. So there you go.
Who, Herman?
Because he was up here, we were having a good conversation. I started talking, and he disappeared. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had a computer issue or if he was just or whatever. But you know, it is what it is. If he pops up, he pops up.
I
So
guess.
no, but I know he's been dealing with some stuff. So and I don't know if he got pulled back in the other direction or what. But it was getting a little too tense in another stream, so I decided to start my own stream.
Well, he was messaging me earlier. I don't know. What's
Yeah,
going on? No idea. So freaking cold. Oh my gosh.
we'll talk about colds. I'm sure if I walk outside, I get my jacket in the car, so it's gonna help me a lot getting to the car.
Well, does it actually, since you said cold, since I was mentioning cold, does it rain I'm sorry, does it snow over there?
100%, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're on the northeast coast, so yeah, we we get we could get up to 3 feet of snow depending on how bad the storm is.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's
Can't,
what?
I said it's fun.
Oh, it's fun?
Realize
I thought you said it's not fun. I was like, what?
no, it's fun and not fun all at the same time. Because on one side you're looking at your city slowly getting crippled by this white stuff, but because of how it looks and the way it's coming down, and if you have a nice view, it looks
Yeah.
nice and it's calming and it's peaceful, and you can play in it. So there's a pro and a con to it. When it cripples the city, then you're like, how the hell am I supposed to get to work? And then you got to dig out your car. And then you got to deal with, battling people for parking spaces.
For parking space, that's true.
No, because if you
There
have
goes the train again. Oh my
if you're
god.
parking on the street,
Oh god.
I can't wait till the first snow. To love, hate with snow here. And ongoing jokes. One
And
of
the
the
jokes
jokes.
with the snow
Well,
again.
one of the jokes when it comes to New England or like Boston and the surrounding area is some people freak out when there's just like a little bit of snow. So there's a meme that goes around every winter where a guy is like looking really, he's all panicked and he's got milk and bread in his hand
What
because
is it? Milk and bread?
yeah, so the joke is you know hurry up, get the milk, don't forget the milk and bread. I just saw a snowflake. It's something to that effect.
That's funny.
Because some people act like they've never, like some people around here act like, they've never had to deal with the snow and they'll panic and go, stock up their stuff. Stephanie's like,
Yeah.
oh, I love that meme. It's literally a guy holding like a gallon of milk and a loaf of bread and is like, oh, I saw a snowflake. Get the bread and milk. Don't forget the bread and milk.
That's funny. Okay, now I can hear you loud and
You know what's
clear.
even funnier about that? Right? People will panic, run to the store, buy everything they can, but they refuse to buy the organic or healthy stuff. So like when
They
everything
what?
is that people refuse to buy the organic or healthy stuff.
Why?
Don't ask me. Because I've
Well,
noticed that
you know what?
like
I was
people like
actually.
I remember there was a couple of storms in the last couple of years, and I go
Mhm.
into the store either the day of the storm or the day before the storm. The whole
Mhm.
bread aisle is empty except for a couple of loaves of multigrain organic seed, bread. And if you
Oh
go to the
wow.
milk aisle, almost all the milk is gone except for a couple of bottles of almond milk, soy milk, coconut milk. I'm like, really? Not even in the middle of a storm because everything is sold out. You can't get. You're not gonna buy milk. You're not gonna buy what bread is there.
Exactly.
I mean, granted, those things are more expensive, but at the same time, I'm like, when it's the last thing on the shelf, you're still not gonna buy it.
Exactly. I don't know why people are like that. I mean, I like almond milk. Almond milk is really good, actually.
Right. I mean, granted, yeah, people might be allergic, but I'm like, really? You
Yeah,
took
I agree.
you
Some
took
people
all
might
the
be.
peanut butter except for the organic one. You took all the
I mean,
bread
what's
except
wrong
for
with
the
that?
multigrain one.
Seriously.
It's like,
Yeah, there's a lot
what
of
did they
people
do?
that
Like, you
like
didn't even get
organic.
the
Other
bread and
people are
milk, and
just
they
really
get there and
picky
go, you know
about it.
what? We don't need it that badly.
Yeah, agree. Strongly agree. I mean, if they're looking for it and everything, I mean, why don't you just get organic? It tastes just like the regular one. I mean, like, what is the difference? Seriously.
I love oatmeal. And you can make both of those at home too if you have a decent blender. Oatmeal milk and almond milk.
What happened?
You can make oatmeal milk or almond milk at home if you have a good blender.
Oh yeah.
With the almonds, all you need is a couple of almonds. All you need is a cup of
Almond milk.
almonds.
I mean, you just have to let the
So,
almonds soak.
soak the almonds in water overnight.
Exactly.
Drain it.
That's all you need to do.
Put the almonds in the blender. And depending on what video you watch, anything anywhere from 3 to 5 cups of water. And it also depends on how big your blender is. Um, Once you blend it up enough, and if you want it sweetened, I know people put dates in it. Um, a little bit of vanilla extract if you want, want more flavor to it. Um,
Yeah.
and oatmeal, oat milk, more flavor to it. I think it's the same thing. You just mix it with enough water, and then you strain it. I think it's the same thing. You just mix it with enough water, and then you strain it.
Oh my god. I have you over here playing and I accidentally forgot to mute it. Hold on.
I know. I just heard it.
Oh my god. Now I'm hearing myself. What the heck? Why is this not turning down? There you go. Okay, I'm sorry. There you go.
Yeah, some of the new juicing machines. Oh, dates. I love that. Will make me think of something else instead of the food. I know Adam Sella had that did that prank or that joke on people,
Hmm.
which is a funny gag to play on people. So you take the gag is right. So one of the YouTubers that I watch, he had a prank, yeah, about a few years back, where he would go up to people, especially couples, and go start talking to the girl and go, "Would you like a
Especially
date?"
what?
Couples, like
I
boyfriend
thought you said
girlfriend.
crupples. I was like, what's crupples?
No, couples. So like he would go up to like a boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever, and start talking to the girl, and go, "Excuse me, would you like a date? Would you like a date?" And like, of course, the guy's getting a little pissed off, like, "Why are you talking to my girl? Why are you asking her on a date?" Sometimes they would just go up to a guy and ask. It, sometimes they would just go up to like a random guy and do the same thing to kind of give like the homosexual vibe, the gay vibe.
Yeah.
So they're like, "Would you like a date? Would you like a date?" And they're like, and just before they really get ticked off about it, they go, "No, I mean date, a date. The food." And pull out like 15 of the dates. And they're like, "I'm selling the dates. I'm selling dates. Do you want one? Do you want a date?" And he's like, "What?" And then playing dumb, like, "What did you
I
think?"
forget who is the people that George watches. So funny. Like he was like he put it one day, well, not one day, because he always does that. Like he literally is like, oh, okay, I want to watch this person. I don't know if you want to watch it, but I want to watch it. I'm like, okay, go ahead. So I don't know. This guy, he's like they're like different guys, and they're like in a really like what is that? I think it's like one of those like dangerous areas in their city,
Yeah,
and they're saying like funny stuff like that, right? So they're like, oh, okay, okay, let me see if I can remember one of them. Like what, like one of them example, like what you just said, right?
yeah,
Would you like to date or something? And
yeah.
they'll be like, what? And like say to a guy, and like literally the person will pull out a knife. I'm like, oh my god, seriously?
Yeah. No, there was
Like they're not even scared, like that they would actually be, you
yeah.
know, shot, or some people they pull out their guns or
Yeah.
their knife,
Well,
or
then
it's
again, you gotta
crazy.
remember a lot of pranks are fake. A lot of creators end up, and I found this out from, creators that admitted to faking their pranks. So unless you know what to look for, like like I don't know what to look for, so like I would think the prank is real, right? But supposedly there's a lot of pranks, people that do pranks and social experiments where you know the person's not, is and the person reacting is an actor or an actress,
Oh yeah.
right? But
Hmm.
um, Roman Atwood, he used to do like simple pranks like that. Like one of them was pretending to pee in front of a cop, right?
What?
But he wasn't peeing. All he had was a bottle of water with a hole in the cap, and he would have his back to whoever, squeeze it so it looks like he's taking a piss. And then when the person turns him around, they're like, goes, "What the hell are you doing?" He's like, "What?" And this shows the bottle of water. Then he had another one where he would walk by people and say, you know, say hello, my neighbor. But people, the way they played it out was to make it look like the people thought he said the N word.
Yeah.
And so like he'd walk by a group of people of color and we're like, "What's up, my neighbor?" And they're like,
I
"What did
guess.
you just say? What did you just say?" And he was like, "You heard me, my neighbor." Like, and they get pissed. "I said my neighbor, my neighbor. What did you think I said?"
That does go with it. What you just said, with the
Yeah,
my neighbor. That's
yeah.
like kind of.
Like if you're not paying attention, you might think he said the wrong word.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like if you're just chilling, you see him walking by, he goes, "What's up, my neighbor?" It doesn't have the G in it, but again, if you're not paying attention, you're like, "Wait, what?"
Hmm.
My neighbor, won't you be my neighbor,
Want to be my neighbor?
Mr. Rogers?
Well, I never heard that part that he said that. That's why I was like, what? My
Mr.
neighbor.
Rogers?
Yeah, I never heard that one. Would you be
You
my
ever watch
neighbor?
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? It's in,
Oh
in
yeah,
it's in
definitely.
this, it's in the,
I always wake up and say it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
yeah, it's at the end of the song. It's a
Well,
beautiful
I
day
never
in
heard
the,
that part, or probably I did, but I just don't remember.
yeah,
Yeah, I know what you mean now.
yeah, yeah. It's a
It's just
beautiful day in
me
the
losing it
neighborhood,
right now. I'm
beautiful day in
sorry.
the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't, won't you be my neighbor?
Forever and ever and ever and ever.
You know, it wasn't until I started seeing the documentaries on him that you realize the impact he really had you know, on on the world.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, back in the either late 70s or early 80s, he single-handedly saved public television. And there's a video clip of him in front of Congress, talking about why it's so important to have programming like Mr. Rogers or Sesame Street or the educational things that they show on like PBS and whatnot.
When did they came up with that?
What?
With what you're saying about the
The
educational?
the PBS. So you know what PBS
Oh,
is?
okay.
You know what PBS is?
Yeah.
Public broadcasting system where Sesame Street was on it, like
Yeah.
all the educational
I know
shows
what
were
you're
on it.
yeah.
Right. And back in I forget the year, but like probably back in the 80s, every they always talk about wanting to get rid of PBS. They want to get rid of all those public broadcasting shows, or to get rid of that channel in general. Because I guess the government has some kind of investment in it or whatever. But when Mr.
Yeah.
Rogers, when back in the early 80s or something around that time, they were talking about canceling PBS and all the shows on it. And Mr. Rogers, Mr. Rogers went to Congress to talk on behalf of PBS, and the congressman or whoever it was said, "Explain to me why it is important to keep public education shows and channels like PBS or whatever the case was." And in full, Mr. Rogers, because the way Mr. Rogers was on television is the same way he was off television, as far as the way he spoke. He always had that calm, not too excitable way of
Yeah, he
speaking.
was really, really, really calm.
Right. And he went and explained, what he felt and what he believed about shows like his and Sesame Street and all the educational shows on that channel. And by the end of it, the congressman or whoever it was like, "Congratulations, you just saved whatever, saved public television."
Yeah.
So I gotta go party and I don't want to. I know that's
Well,
always.
go. I'll stay here.
I'll take the phone with me. Once I get back, I gotta go back outside. Because as you can see, I'm
Is
not
it
sitting.
safe for you to leave the phone here? I'm sorry, here, there?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're gonna need to take us with you, just like
But
Herman used to do.
as you can see, I'm not in my usual space. Last night was scary as hell outside.
You said last night, and you literally reminded me of that song of what's his
so, so last night
Keisha
was
Cole and Puff Daddy, whatever his
a
Sean, whatever his name is.
cold.
The last night, couldn't you get an answer? I tried to call, but the phone let me
I
down.
don't know who was in Jake's stream last night when I was on the piano, but while I was on the piano, I look to the left of me, and the big
Okay, it's Robot April coming in.
well, I gotta go to the bathroom anyway, so hopefully it will correct itself. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you everyone for coming in, and please make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Potty, lol, what the heck? Hi, Tiffany. What did I say? You said lol, Maria. If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. I'm all crying with nothing to say. Anything you want to be, you can see. I love you so much. Thank you for your touch. Come and set me free. Wherever you will be, baby, won't you come to the last night, couldn't get an answer. I couldn't answer, baby. Oh, baby. Sorry, I got that song in my head. You guys might be like, oh, just please be quiet already. And it's all April's fault. After she said last night, couldn't get an answer. I couldn't answer, baby. Oh, baby. Free Maria concerts? Oh my goodness, stop it. Free Maria concerts.
Hi.
And April wasn't here, or else she would have been like, okay.
No, I heard you.
Did you see what Stephanie said? She's like, Free Maria concerts. Apple's fault, lol.
Sponsored by you.
Exactly. But it's your fault because you started it. You said last night, and I'm like, oh my goodness, you literally remind April. That's so funny.
Don't you hate after you've gone to the restroom? You still feel like you gotta go?
Not really. I don't have that feeling.
I think it's because I've been drinking water.
Well, that's good. Drink a lot of water.
Problem is, I just went to the restroom, walked away, and like I still feel like I gotta go.
Oh my god, that looks so scary right there. Oh. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree, because look at that. The position she left us, looking over that, oh my god, it makes it look so scary, like a scene from a scary movie. Seriously, April. Like if something's about to pop out, like right there.
How do you think I feel?
I know what you mean.
It's my backdrop.
And then especially when you hear those like noises in the back or something, you're like looking around like,
And now
what
you
was
know,
that?
and now you know why I don't do horror stuff in my job.
And there's Tiffany putting a 1, which is LOL. And then Stephanie's laughing. Oh my gosh.
And now I'm
And
back.
we're in the part where it goes dun dun
And now I'm back in my
dun.
picture frame.
Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, pose. 1, 2, 3, pose. 1, 2, 3, pose. 1, 2, 3, pose. I hope that someone's taking screenshots. 1, 2, 3, pose. 1, 2, 3,
Okay, that's
pose.
enough.
Oh my goodness. Strike a pose. Allow me to make sure to have my parachute. What? Parachute ready? One more.
You know, I've been carrying my notebook around with me for the last day. And I haven't written anything.
Your
And
notebook is you've
I
been
even went
trying to
and
write something or something?
I even bought pens and I still haven't written anything. I
Well,
want to get back.
sometimes you,
I want to get back into writing, but I just haven't.
as in like poetry, or like just writing as in like a
Journal,
diary.
yeah, journal, diary, poetry, whatever comes to mind.
Yeah, like you could write down your feelings, how you feel,
Yeah.
and
One thing I
everything.
used to do is basically have conversations with myself in my writing. So I would,
Oh, well, that's good.
and if you really let yourself go doing that, you'll start to notice that your penmanship, the way you write, changes with the, when you go back and forth. At least that's
True,
how it's
that
been
makes
for
sense.
me. That's how it's been for me. Like as I'm writing, like if I'm just writing out my thoughts, it'll be my usual penmanship, the way my writing looks. But when the answer comes through or the response comes through, the writing changes a little bit. The way the lettering looks.
Yeah. Well, how have you guys been feeling about this? Um, what's it called? About this time change.
It is what it is. It
Oh yeah,
stinks
I know
only
it.
because,
It is what it is.
yeah, I mean, it's not like we can do anything about it. So,
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like,
I
do you
mean, it
feel
does.
like more tired? Do you feel
I
more
mean,
like
it does
with
stink
energy?
because you know, you have a lot less um daylight. Well, maybe not a lot less, but it feels like a lot less. But it literally is just an hour less.
Yeah, basically.
But it would be nicer for it still to be getting dark around 6 instead of 5.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what
I
time
don't
it
know.
gets dark over there, but over here it starts getting, with the time change, it starts to get dark around 5 p.m.
Well, over here it starts getting dark like around 6 or something. 5 something, actually. Yeah, it's actually like 5 something.
Yeah, the last few days my energy has been a little weird.
I've been feeling more tired. Yeah.
And I don't know if there's
I don't
like,
know. I
I don't
kind of
know if
agree with Tiffany too.
you just probably need to get more vitamin D. Vitamin D and B12.
Yeah.
Because the vitamin D is what comes from the sun. But during the winter months, you know, because you have less daylight.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's going to change later on for me because
It keeps
at the same
swinging.
time it's good because, you know, at the same time it's good because, I have more time to do stuff during, throughout the day, not during the day, throughout the whole day and stuff. I don't know. But then I'm like, I don't know. I was so used to the other time before, and I would wake up earlier before, and now I'm like, probably because I'm still not used to this time change right now. Until I get used to it, that's when
The,
I'm like, oh,
fun,
whatever.
the funny thing is, I don't know about everybody else, but it's only been in the last couple of years where I've noticed that it affects me more. Because for years, like, it didn't really phase me. It was like, okay, the time went back an hour. Okay, the time went up an hour. So, but it seems like the last couple of years, for me personally, I'm like, why am I having such a hard time with the time with the time change? Where
Yeah, I'm
it's
telling
not,
you, that's the same with me.
it's
It's
not,
like you don't at first you don't get used to it, and then as the time comes, more and more, you get used to
it's
it.
not even like it's not something that we anticipate. It's not like it's something new. You know,
Yeah, right?
it's kind of like the joke I made about the snow earlier. People that live up here live over here. We know how the weather is up here. So when we hear people complaining about a little bit of snow or a little bit of rain, we're like, people, you act like you've never seen it before. You act like you've never been in
Exactly.
it before. Like, oh my God, we're gonna die. There's an inch of snow on the ground.
My ear keeps ringing. It's annoying. Someone talking about me. What?
Yeah, the ongoing thing is if you ever feel your ears ringing, the rumor is people are talking about you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's a myth or a fact, but that's always been the.
Well, I mean, let's say what is that rumor also that they say and it's true. When you're it's something and you're like, oh, they're thinking about you or something. What is that one called again? I
Alright.
think it's like,
Banning depression. Get up. Move.
what
Hold
you debating on? If you're getting what you
Go back.
call it.
Whether I'm gonna go back to the car or not.
Well, do you need to charge your phone?
Not quite yet, but I kind of want to get out of this place that I'm sitting, but I don't know where else to go sit. That I want to sit.
Well, that spot right there, it's almost like saying, "Let me take a selfie." Dun, 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 dun. Let me take a selfie. Dun, 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 with the picture frame in the back.
Hold
Oh
on.
my God, there goes that spot right there. It's like someone's about to pop up in the camera and be like, "Bleh."
I'm just
What you
trying to
doing or
eliminate
something?
having too many things in my head. Wait, give me a second.
Yeah, if you can't sleep because someone dreaming about is if you can't sleep it's because someone is dreaming about you. Oh, I didn't know that one. Oh, I tell you when what? When I find them, I'm gonna beat them because I love love that sweet happening. Getting That's me getting dreamed of. It's a pain. I know, right? Everybody loves to sleep. Well, I'm actually enjoying not going live on Mondays. It's actually better for me.
Well, just not putting pressure on yourself to go live.
Yeah. And so I'm like, no. I felt like I was putting too much pressure on myself by doing like 3 days a week. I'm like, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, I need to stop. Seriously need to. And it's actually helped me out so much. So I'm actually feeling more relieved, more relieved, more relaxed.
That's why I try to see my lives when I can be in front of my computer.
Wait, what did you say? Because the the voice changed again.
Alright, give me a minute. The Green Mile. Yeah, it was pretty. It wasn't green before. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing she went back to potty or something? I don't know. Anyways, like, whoops, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, never mind. I'm back. Yay! I thought I got something messed up. I bet she's listening to me and she's over there like, really? So, spill the secret now. What secret? Girl, what you talking about? The phone is... What? Her phone is wiggling a little. Wiggling? That one time at camp, phone is dancing. I don't see. What are you talking about? You guys love, 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 love to confuse me. But yeah, but anyways, I'm like, oh my gosh, tomorrow. It's only a day away. And believe me, I did not have no chocolates. So I don't know where I'm getting the hyperness right now from. Oh, I see what you're talking about now. What is that? What is... Okay, I'm getting scared now. Why is the phone dancing? Your phone, it was wiggling. Now I saw what they were saying. I finally got to see what they were saying. Before you got the phone, it was all like wiggling. So we were dancing to the song wiggle 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 do 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 wiggle 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 do 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 do.
I gotta be really cautious right now because I'm about to go to the car and I don't know where the coyotes are.
It's partying. Yeah, it was because the cell phone was dancing to the wiggle wiggle song. Wiggle 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 do 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 do. Which I never like. What am I saying? Which I haven't heard that song in forever. And they mentioned the wiggle wiggle.
There's gonna be another video on TikTok.
The what?
So that's every other video on TikTok.
I know, right?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle wiggle wiggle.
Back to the car.
I can't understand how are you not wearing a sweater if it's so cold over there.
That's actually not too bad. I mean, it's still chilly, but it's not as bad as a bit.
There you go.
The thing is I overheat very easily. So when I'm inside, it's better than I don't have a jacket. And I figure I'm just going to the car so I can be cold for a minute. Stuff, so.
Yeah, it's understandable. If you're inside, then yeah, you're like whatever with the sweater or jacket. But then if you're outside, then you should be wearing one because I don't think you want to get sick.
Sound like a mom. Drive around a little bit. I'm running. The car's actually kind of.
It's Tiffany's favorite part when you're driving us around.
Actually.
It's starting to be my favorite part as well too.
Yeah, today was almost 70, wasn't it? I think it got up to 67. And now it's 50, 52. Which is not too bad. I'm waiting to. Oh, camera. Settings.
Okay,
Settings.
let me
Camera.
check how much is it right now. over here. Well, it was cold earlier, and right now it's I guess
Okay,
it's
okay, Tiffany. It's your favorite part of the
it's
stream.
in the 50s right now.
Switch spots. And that way, if Tiffany's still in the chat.
Oh my god, it says it's gonna be 88 on Friday. That's freaking crazy. Seriously?
Let's see how many bunnies I see tonight. Last night I saw like 6 or 7 rabbits in like a 3-minute span. Within 3 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. And if you're lucky, maybe we'll see a coyote.
If you're lucky.
Somebody get Tiffany. Tiffany, we're going for a ride. Watch her come back on. What I missed? You missed the ride.
April, is it your car you drive around or is it a company?
Company car.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I don't really want to be driving my own car.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you why.
I need a new job. Ooh, I see you. You guys won't be able to see it because it's too dark, but I believe a cat over near the fence. You better not go in the fence, or he'll be coyote dinner.
You should put the full screen for us to see only you.
Give me a minute.
There you go.
So they definitely wouldn't be doing this during the day because the roads are a lot busier. And I'm constantly chasing people out of the parking lots.
In the morning?
No, the afternoon. Because I'm still doing doubles on Monday and Tuesday. So when I first start, up until about 8 p.m., there's more traffic out on the road here. And then I gotta chase people out of the parking lots because people are like doing student driving. They're like teaching their friend or their kid or somebody how to drive.
Uh-huh.
And they're doing it in the parking lot and can't
Oh
really
wow.
be doing that. Especially when there's like 4 of them trying to do it at the same time.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I understand it's an ideal spot. You know, it really is an ideal spot. But when there's four more of you doing the exact same thing, that's just they're asking for an accident.
Exactly.
How's it?
Who's the fourth person that jumped in? Hello, hello, hello.
Oh shit! It's not what I think it is it?
What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, but I'm thinking I'm seeing something that I'm really hoping I'm not seeing. Right there.
Is that a coyote?
No. For a minute, I thought it was. I'm gonna put you to the side, so excuse the darkness. I just want to kind of see what I think I'm seeing.
Okay.
I don't want to get out of the car because
Okay, well, be careful.
it's.
And the suspense is killing all of us.
I'm really nervous right now. All right, guys. I don't think it's anything major to be this. I don't think I'm not in danger or anything, so don't worry about that. But
Yeah, that's why I was like, what?
I am concerned about what's over here, and I don't know. I'm just really cautious because it's really dark out. I know the coyotes are around.
Just be very careful, whatever you're doing over there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Tiffany's putting a bunch of question marks because we're all confused. Oh, Stephanie's like the popcorn. Because it's like if we're in a what's it called? In a scary movie. Dun dun dun. I guess we have to play the waiting game now. Right? I love those movies as well. And it's an actual live scary movie right now. Because she put us in the dark and we're just hearing all this quietness right now.
Hello? So what I'm finding over here is an animal's carrying case, like a carrier, inside of a small dog crate. and the carrier door is open. But what I'm concerned is if there's an animal still in there, but I don't see it.
I'm really getting scared because we're like really in the dark and it's like, oh my gosh.
I know. I don't know what, like. I'm hoping there's nothing in there. I can't see anything. See,
Did you say it's a bag?
no. So I can't zoom in, but you see right there. See what the light is on? It's
Uh,
like a cat carrier.
Not really, because your your
Like
back.
the next
Okay,
to the
I
tree.
see now. Okay, I
Right?
see.
There's a like a little cat carrier, an animal carrier.
Yeah.
Well, that's inside of a bigger animal crate. Not a huge one, but it's in a not like the next size up. And
Uh-huh.
looking inside, and there looks like a blanket or something in it, but I don't see an actual animal. And the cat carrier itself, the door is open. So I'm hoping whatever was in there didn't find its way out or what, and or hopefully they were just getting rid of the carrier in the cage itself. I don't know, but because I can't see anything inside it, so I know I keep moving it. All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I went into. And then I tried to move the cage a little bit, but I didn't move it too much because, yeah, I don't know what's in it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was kind of
Yeah, don't even try putting your hand in there at all. Don't even touch
no,
it,
I'm not.
seriously.
I'm not gonna put my hand in it. I just want to make sure there's no animal actually in there. You know, the
Do you
fact
have
that
a flashlight?
yeah, that's what I was using, but I still couldn't really see anything, which bothers me because I'm hoping. One, I'm hoping they didn't leave any animal in there. Two, I'm
Yeah.
hoping if they did that, I'm hoping it didn't just get out and run off. Because either way, at least if it was in the carrier, I could try to call somebody. But there's I don't know if there's like a towel in there or there's a piece of fabric and I can't tell what the fabric is. So I don't know if there's something inside that, hiding out of fear. I couldn't see any fur, so I don't know what may or may not be inside the
Tiffany said, "Do you have anything long you can poke the cage with?" Well, actually, do you have like what's it called? Like a if you could find a little stick on the floor and probably with that try to poke in there.
I'm not looking for a stick in the middle of the night.
Well, okay, there's a big tree right there. There should be like a
No, there's no branches next to it. There was a
like a
rabbit
little
next to
like
it.
oh my gosh.
He's still over.
Well,
The
I'm saying
rabbit's
because that way you could, that way you could see
there's
what
still a rabbit
exactly,
over there. Still a rabbit nearby. He surprisingly hasn't run off yet. I'm gonna get out one more time just to see if I can see better into that. I'm not gonna touch it, but
Okay, well, be careful.
Sorry.
And we're in the dark again. Oh.
Give me a minute. I'm more concerned about a coyote.
She actually left us to see the date.
I really have no idea. I'm praying he didn't leave anything in there. I'm just not seeing it. I haven't come across this type of thing the whole time that I've worked here. So this is a little nerve-wracking. Alright, I'm back.
Okay, I just got scared. What the heck just happened?
I picked up the camera.
No. You said I heard something like a zero. I was like, what the heck was that?
See what your garbage. Let the driving commence.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Alright. It's Tiffany's favorite part. The ride along. Money. What's over there? Tillet Park. Surprised I haven't seen a coyote yet. Not that I'm looking for one. And now I shall park. Let's do this. Come back. So how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna end this. Say about 10 minutes, give or take. So always I was only gonna do about an hour, but since you're all still here, why not keep it going a little longer? The background is so deceiving. You get this bright blue sky and blue water, and then you get that. This is, yeah, me too. And the yawning returns. It's only when I'm in the car for some reason that I start yawning every 5 minutes. Okay, who else just yawned? I read that word. I read cake as something else. Right. I think that was at what, the third or fourth yawn. And it's been like 2 minutes. Where Stephanie said I make cake. I thought it read something else. I thought it read COKE instead of CAKE. All right, there goes the fifth one, I think. I don't know. Okay, good. Uh, you all call me Apple, and I don't even really eat apples that often. Although I do like a nice glass of apple cider. I like apples, I just don't eat them often enough. I buy them every time I go shopping with the intention of eating them, and then 2 weeks later I throw them out because they went bad. I'm like, yeah, I'll get 2 apples. If I don't eat them, somebody will. And a couple weeks later, they're soggy, brown, and I'm like, okay, I guess the trash will eat them again. Maria, did you fall in? Or did you fall asleep? I'm ending this in 3 minutes. And appreciate y'all being here. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. I'm just watching the clock. Anyway, I want to thank you all for hanging out, coming to the chill spot. Truly, truly appreciate it. This was a very random stream, and I'm glad y'all keep coming back. But I think I will end it now. And Maria, if you fell asleep, know that I didn't leave you hanging. Or if you walked away, plan to come back, apologize, but I kind of have to end it.
I'm right here.
You ready there? Okay,
I
cool.
just got back because I was trying to figure out why my heater was not, it wasn't really getting warm.
Yeah.
And so I guess I didn't put it, like, the correct, settings. That's why.
All right. Yeah, but I am getting ready to end it. So.
She lives. Oh my goodness.
She lives. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just chill for a little bit before I gotta do anything else here. Appreciate you
Okay.
coming up.
No problem.
And see y'all when I see you. Y'all have a blessed night, day, whatever. Till next time, as
Okay.
always, like, love, share,
Well,
and spread. Don't forget,
thank
love is
you
all.
too. And wait at least for the 2 hour mark.
It's what, 5 seconds away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
I already did the Happy New Year. Alright, anyway, you all have a good one. Talk to you when I talk to you.
Okay.
See you when I see you. As always, much love. Peace.
Good night, everyone.